let's see what we can find. Hear the crickets talk, smell the fresh cut grass, and breathe in the outside. Out in nature, love the sounds of wheels turning round, birds are singing in the trees, flowers blooming, buzz of bees, sun is shining in the sky. Let's go walking, see what we can see, and sing the Blippi blues with me. Feel the wind blow in and the sun on your back. Feel the warmth of the summer's day. Hear the cows moo in and the ducks go and quack. All the fun that we had today. Out in nature, love the sounds of wheels turning round, birds are singing in the trees, flowers blooming, buzz of bees, sun is shining in the sky. Let's go walking, see what we can see, and sing the Blippi blues with me. Out in nature, love the sounds of wheels turning round, birds are singing in the trees, flowers blooming, buzz of bees, sun is shining in the sky. Let's go walking, see what we can see, and sing the Blippi blues with me.
Hey, it's me, Blippi. And today we're here at Imagine-ology Kids in Los Angeles, California. And I am so excited because you and I get to learn about the Earth and science. Whoa, and check it out. It's a chalk wheel. Yeah, you can draw on it using chalk. Yellow chalk, blue chalk. You can draw a picture, whoa, on the top or on the sides. Whoa, check it out. We made a beautiful picture. That was so cool. Oh, can't wait to see what other cool things we discover. Come on. But first, we need to take off our shoes. Good thing I already did. Come on. Whoa, there are so many awesome things here. I wonder what we should do first. I know. Whoa, hi, I'm Blippi. What's your name?
Nishad.
Nishad, that's such a cool name. Whoa, and check it out. Nishad is playing with a giant wind cannon. Well, how does it work?
So you put a scarf in here, you let go, and
Whoa! Let's take a scarf, and just like this.
yeah.
Oh, and then we let go. Whoa! Oh, and Nishad, look. There's another cannon over here. Do I just turn it on?
Yeah.
Can you help me put a scarf in this one? Come on.
Or you can do feathers.
Oh, feathers?
Yeah.
Can you show me?
Yeah. You can just get some feathers, and then.
Whoa! The feathers went everywhere. Hey, how about you put some feathers in and I'll go catch them?
Okay.
Okay, here we go. Whoa! Whoa, that was fun. I think we need some more feathers. More feathers.
This is a lot.
Here we go. Whoa! Whoa! Choo! Whoa! You see, the fan cannons are so cool because they're pushing all the air out. Ooh, I think we should try some more scarves. And I see some here. Ooh. And we can put them in the air cannon. Hey, Nishad, how about you put some in that cannon and I'll put some in this cannon.
3, 2, 1.
Here we go. Woo!
this long one.
Whoa, it's so long. Whoa. Yellow, yellow, orange. Oh, and blue. My two favorite colors. Oh, whoa. Uh-oh. It looks like we made a little bit of a mess, right?
I have an idea to clean it up.
Oh, we can clean it up? How can we do that?
Well, first we have to turn this off,
Okay.
and then we get this machine.
Oh, look, it's a vacuum. Whoa. And it has a really long hose. Whoa. Whoa.
So you can hold it, and I can turn it on.
Okay, here we go. Woo. Whoa, that was cool. Woo. 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 Feathers. Woo. 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 Whoa. Nishan, can you help me scoop some up?
Ready?
I'm ready. Woo. It sucked it out of midair.
Ready?
I'm ready.
Here's some more coming.
Here we go. Woo. Whoa. That was awesome. Let's go see what's inside. Check it out.
Ready?
I'm ready. Whoa, look. It's all of the things we put in the air cannon. Yeah, we sucked it up with the vacuum.
Look at what's in it.
Whoa, whoa, a feather. It's blue. That was so much fun. Thanks for playing with me. I'll see you soon. Bye-bye. Oh, hi, I'm Blippi. What's your name?
Silas.
Oh, it's nice to meet you, Silas. Well, what are all these things here?
Oh, I'm making an ocean.
Whoa, you're making an ocean? Can I help?
Yeah.
Awesome. Well, how do I get started?
Well,
I need to pick out all the things?
yeah.
Whoa, does this go in
Let's
the
put
ocean?
some sand.
Okay. You need sand in the ocean. Whoa, look at it. Do you see all the sand? Whoa, Silas, you're really good at this. Yeah, at the bottom of the ocean or at the beach, there's lots of sand. Whoa, Silas, it looks like you have some shells. Oh, and it looks like I have some shells too. Oh,
Look how thin this is.
whoa, it's so thin and it looks so smooth. Look at mine, it's so bumpy.
Hey, Blippi, check this out.
Whoa, what's this?
This is a ball slide.
Whoa! Wow! It's a slide that you can roll different things through.
This is a ball color green. Let's put it down the
Here we go! Woo! The green ball made a really small splash.
I have a really good idea, Blippi.
Okay, what's your idea?
Put this one and this one in.
Whoa, we're gonna try a wooden ball and a plastic one. Here we go. Whoa! Whoa, that made a really big splash.
Let's
Okay.
do it again.
Let's try it again. Woo! Here we go. Whoa! Did you see that? The plastic balls make a really small splash, but the wooden ones are heavy and make a really huge splash.
Hey, Blippi, let's try 2 of these and 2 of these.
Okay, gonna try 2 plastic and 2 wooden. Whoa, that was awesome. Ooh, let's keep exploring. Come on. Where should we go next? We have some funnels, and it looks like a bunch of objects. Silas, we have objects, and we have a pool of water. Is there a game we should play?
I've got it. Sink or float.
Yeah! Will you play sink or float with us? Great. Okay, Silas, what should we pick first? Ooh. Whoa, look! The blue ball is light, so it floats. Ooh, can I pick the next one?
Yeah.
Whoa. Let's pick A pine cone. It's so spiky. Do you think this will sink? Or do you think this will float?
I don't know.
Let's find out. Here we go. Woo! It floats. Maybe we should try this.
Looks like this is gonna sink.
Pretty heavy looking. What? It floats. Do you see that? Yeah. Whoa! It floats. That is so interesting.
Let's pick the next object.
Maybe a seashell. Yeah, it is a white and pink seashell. Do you think it will sink or float?
We don't know.
Here we go.
Find out.
Let's find out. Woo!
It sinks.
It sinks all the way to the bottom. We have 4 objects left. Let's see.
This is a yellow box.
Should we see if it sinks or floats? Whoa, it floats. It looks like a boat.
But what if we flip it over?
Let's try it. Flip it over. Oh no, it sinks. Wait a minute. It still kind of floats. It sinks and floats.
Yeah, pick the next object, Blippi.
Okay, here's another ball. Yeah, this ball is a sphere. Do you think it sinks or floats? Let's find out. Here we go. Whoa.
It floats.
It floats. That's so interesting because it's kind of heavy. It makes a big splash, but because it's wood, it floats. Well, Silas, you have been so helpful, and I've had so much fun playing with you. Thanks so much. I'll see you later. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Check it out. These are all really big logs, and it looks like everything in this room comes from nature. Yeah, even these really big logs. Whoa, they're so big and so heavy. Whoa, check it out. Yeah, this log used to be a part of a tree trunk, and they grow so big and so tall. And trees with really big tree trunks can sometimes be really old. Whoa, look at this. Whoa, it's another part of a tree. Well, a pine tree has pine cones. We need to get all the pine cones to the other side so they can grow up to be strong trees. Here we go. Pine cones. Hey, and check it out. These are other parts of a tree. Whoa, do you hear that? They're so crunchy. Yeah, these are leaves. Whoa. Yeah, leaves come in all different sizes. They can be really big, or they can be really, really itty bitty. Baby leaf. Hello. 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 And look at this. This tree has rings inside. Yeah, and each ring is 1 year. So if you count the rings, you'll know how old the tree is. Let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 rings. Whoa! This tree is 7 years old. Whoa! Do you know what this is? Yeah, this is the bark of a tree. It's kind of like the clothes a tree likes to wear, so it stays nice and warm and safe. Whoa, it's so rough, bumpy. Whoa, and it can be really thick and heavy too. But sometimes trees have really thin and light bark. Wow, there are so many kinds. And it looks like someone put some cinnamon here. Oh yeah, that's right. because cinnamon is also a kind of bark. Yeah, they take it off the tree so you can put it in a special drink or maybe in some tasty food or dessert. It smells so sweet and delicious. I love cinnamon. Oh, and did you know that trees can be used to make things too? Yeah. Trees can be turned into charcoal, and charcoal is burnt wood, so you can draw things. Whoa! Yeah. Whoa, see? You can draw with burnt wood because it turns into charcoal. Or you could even turn trees into paper. Whoa! Or into a beautiful bowl. Or maybe even a musical instrument like maracas. Whoa! I had such a great time here at Imagine-ology Kids with you. We had so much fun playing and learning all about science. Well, that's the end of this video, but if you want to watch more of my videos, all you have to do is search for my name. Will you spell my name with me? Okay, here we go. B-L-I-P-P-I, Blippi. Good job. Well, I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.
Oh, aloha! It's me, Blippi. And look where I'm at. Yeah, I'm inside an airplane. Today, I'm flying to Hawaii. Yeah, and today, you and I are gonna explore the Hawaii Children's Discovery Center in Honolulu, Hawaii. I love this place here. Yeah, because you and I are gonna learn how people and things get to Hawaii. Whoa, I love flying in airplanes. Did you hear that? Yeah, that means we can explore the cabin. Okay, let me take off my seatbelt. Whoa! Airplanes are so much fun to fly in. Yeah, you go so fast and so high in the sky. Ooh, the snack cart. Ooh, what would you like? Oh, what would you like? Do you want a ginger ale? Oh, sounds like we're gonna land soon. I have to put my seatbelt back on. All right, here we go. Whoa! Oh, I see the ground. Oh, great! Wow, we landed. We're here. Let's explore and have some fun. Wow, I sure do love Hawaii. It is so warm and nice, and I love the beaches. Oh, and what's this? Whoa, I know what these are. These are leis. Wow, this lei is so pretty. It has a white flower. Yeah, you can find these flowers in Hawaii. And an orange flower. Whoa! And look at this one. Ooh, a black nut. Ooh, and some green leaves. A black nut, green leaves. Black nut, green leaves, black nut. What comes next? Yeah, green leaves in the pattern. I sure do love making patterns. All right, here we go. Yeah, do you see how they repeat? All right, so a lei, what you do is it's a giant circle that goes around your neck. And sometimes when you arrive to Hawaii, they put it on your neck. Let's try it on. Oh, how do I look? Ready for Hawaii? I know, let's go. Aloha! Whoa, look at where I'm at. Yeah, I'm on a boat. Yeah, this boat is so big. And some boats bring people to Hawaii, and some boats called cargo ships bring things and goods to Hawaii. Yeah, Hawaii has a lot of things that they grow and have of their own, but they also import and bring in a lot of things for the people of Hawaii. And this boat has a lot of things because it's a cargo ship. Hey, look, I can go steer this ship. Let's go. Whoa! Hello down there. Whoa, we have some big seas today. Whoa! Hey, and check it out. It's a bell. Whoa, that's a great way to let people know where you're at. And since we arrived to the land, we should offload some of this cargo. Whoa! Wow, let me grab this hard hat right here because we need to be nice and safe. Meet me over here. Whoa, check it out. Yeah, this is a forklift. This is one type of machine that takes all that cargo, those cargo containers, off of the ship and then brings them to the land. And then people deliver them to stores. Hey, I have an idea. Why don't we head to a store and figure out what we brought? Whoa, check it out, a grocery store. Let's head inside. Whoa, this place is awesome. Hey, look. Whoa, some food. Hey, and this is a giant loaf of bread, and it looks very yummy. Hey, and here's another loaf of bread. It looks like a circle. Cool. Whoa, look at this. Hawaiians love their poi. Yeah, it's made from taro, which is a root. Yeah, they smash it up and it's purple. Wow, doesn't that look yummy? I know. Whoa, cool. Woo. Whoa, what's this? Whoa, snow cones. Have you ever had a snow cone before? Oh, it's so cold and tasty. Whoa, look at this one. It's so colorful. Blue, green, yellow, orange, and red. Wow, I'll show you how to make a snow cone. Wow, first you start with a giant block of ice, like this. And then you take this machine and turn it. And then, whoa, you basically have a snowball of ice. Wow, Hawaiians love this snack because it's a great way to cool off in the hot sun. And then you take some syrup. Yeah, you can have any color you want. And this one, I'm gonna have a yellow snow cone. Whoa, yum! I bet that's gonna taste really yummy. Hey, let's check out what's outside. Whoa, a pineapple farm. Cool, wow, there's so many pineapples. And in Hawaii, they love to grow pineapples because pineapples love the climate of Hawaii. And hey, I always thought pineapples grow on trees, really tall trees. But nope, they don't. They grow from these leafy plants from the ground. Whoa, let's count some. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pineapples. Whoa, that's so many pineapples. Whoa, I bet there's gonna be a lot of happy people eating pineapples tonight. All this food is making me very hungry. Hey, why don't we head to a kitchen and figure out what to eat? Let's go. Whoa, I am so excited. Yeah, because I am very hungry. And at this place, I heard there's a lot of kitchens. Yeah, Hawaii is made up of native Hawaiians and immigrants from other different areas around the world. Yeah, and these kitchens are from a lot of those places. Whoa, immigration means when you move from one location to the next and you bring your culture, maybe some food, maybe some dance moves. And since these are kitchens, they have a lot of food. Shall we go explore and see what food we can find? Yeah, here we go. Woo, and check it out. Some yummy food from Vietnam. Oh, and this is a summer roll, and it looks so tasty. Look at those shrimp. Wow, I love experiencing new types of foods from different locations. Whoa, and look at this. Wow, this is banh mi, another Vietnamese food. Yeah, how you make it is you take some bread and then add some pickled vegetables and enjoy. Whoa, check it out, another kitchen. And this kitchen is a Korean kitchen. Woo, and in here it looks like they're cooking some onions, ginger, and eggs. Whoa, yum. And do you see this? Yeah, this oven is made of stone. And how they heat, yeah, is they take pieces of wood and then they light them. And it actually generates a lot of heat, and that's how they cook their food. Wow. Whoa, look over here. Wow, some Korean food. Wow, now this looks tasty. Yeah, some scallion pancakes. Yum! Ooh, and down here, check this out. This is kimchi, and actually it's made from cabbage, and I heard that they have a cabbage patch here, so maybe you and I can make our very own kimchi. Wow, here it is. Oh, yeah, do you see this? This is a piece of cabbage. It is very healthy for you, and it's green. And how you make kimchi is you put cabbage in these handmade pots, yeah, just like that, and then you let it sit for 3 to 4 days, and it ferments, and it ferments, and ferments. And then after 3 or 4 days, this one is ready. You can take it out and eat it. I love kimchi. All right, let's see what other types of foods we can find here. Whoa! This room we're in is from China. Wow, I love Chinese culture. It's so fun. Hey, and speaking of China, look at this. This is a picture of the Great Wall of China. It is so long. Hey, and check it out. We can build some right here. Whoa! Yeah, look at that. Yeah, the Great Wall of China was built way back in the day to protect China from the bordering countries. Oh, and look at this. Whoa, there we go. That looks really cool. And the Great Wall of China is so long that if you walked day and night, nonstop, no breaks, it would take about 6 straight months of walking. Wow, that is a long wall. Oh, check it out over here. Whoa, a kitchen from China. Cool. Whoa, check this out. Whoa, looks like some noodles. This is chow mein. Whoa, have you ever had some noodles from China? Like chow mein? It is so yummy. Whoa, check it out. This looks like a house and a kitchen inside the house. Oh, look, some food. What kind of food is this? Oh, it's sushi. Oh, this kitchen must be in Japan. Yeah, sushi comes from Japan, and I love sushi. Shall we make some sushi together? Wow, all right. Okay, to make sushi, you take some seaweed. Whoa, seaweed is a plant that grows in the ocean. And then you put the seaweed right here. Whoa, on this thing that bends, because what we're gonna do is roll it into a circle. Okay, but we need some rice to put in the sushi. Yum! I love rice. All right, let's put some rice right here. So we have some seaweed, some rice. What else do we need? Yeah, some fish. How about this piece? This piece looks so tasty. All right, put some on top. And then we're actually gonna add a little bit of cucumber. Whoa, rice, fish, and cucumber. All right, and then what we're gonna do is roll it. Ready? Roll, roll, roll. Whoa, there we go. How does that look? Whoa, that looks like some yummy sushi. Shall I try it? Whoa, another type of kitchen. And look, speaking of kitchen, here's some food. Whoa, and look at this food. Yeah, I know what this is. This is lumpia, and it is so yummy. I definitely know what type of kitchen I'm in. Yeah, it's a Filipino kitchen from the Philippines. Wow, why don't I take a seat at the table and eat some lumpia? All right, I am so excited. I love eating lumpia because it smells so good and tastes so good. Well, shall we? Wow, I love lumpia. Whoa, what a fun day this was. Whoa, what beautiful kitchens there are here. Wow, wasn't that so much fun today learning together? Yeah, I had so much fun learning about how people got here, what type of people got here, and some things that got here too, like all the food. Wow, and speaking of food, wasn't it cool to see some of the types of food here in Hawaii? I know! They look so yummy. Well, this is the end of this video, but if you want to watch more of my videos, all you have to do is search for my name. Will you spell my name with me? Yeah! Blippi. Blippi! Good job. All right, see you again. Aloha!
Watch out, here comes Blippi! Check it out! Yeah! Here we go! Oh, this is kind of bumpy. Look at how fast I'm going. Whoa! Hey, it's me, Blippi! And today, I'm here at the Daytona International Speedway in Daytona Beach, Florida. Whoa! Yeah, check it out! Woohoo! Yeah, a speedway is a place where cars go really fast. Whoa! Yeah, and I'm really excited to see race cars and learn about how they recycle those tires when they're done racing. Woohoo! Let's go take a closer look. Whoa! Check out this race car! Yeah! Whoa! Can you believe it? Whoa! We're up close to an actual race car. Yeah, you can call this a race car or a stock car, and you'd probably see it at a NASCAR event. Whoa! Hey! Do you notice anything about this race car? Yeah, it's the colors blue and white. Yeah, I really like it because it's blue. Oh, and look, this car has a number, the number 43, 4 and 3. Yeah, you have really colorful race cars with numbers so you can tell them apart when you're watching a really fast race. Oh, and did you know race cars like this are super good at being really safe? Yeah, because you're going pretty fast on a track with other cars going really fast, it's good to have a safe car. Yeah, look at this. Do you see this metal bar? Whoa, yeah. Whoa, all these metal bars? Yeah, it's called a roll cage. That it keeps those cars really safe. Yeah, hey look. Whoa, there's even a bar here on the windshield. That bar's called the Newman bar. Pretty cool. Whoa, yeah, and wait a minute. There's no door handle. That's because there's no door. Whoa, that's pretty silly for a race car not to have a door, but it's really important so the door doesn't fly open when you're racing really fast. Oh. Do you see this? Do you know what this part is called? Woo! Yeah, this right here is the steering wheel. You knew that. And, whoa, steering wheels are so cool because they help you go left or right. And this steering wheel comes out so you can climb through the car because there's no door. Whoa, and do you see this? Check it out. Yeah, it's the rear spoiler. Whoa, this rear spoiler is really important. Helps the car keep down on the track. Do you see what I see? Huh, where the light should be, it's just a sticker. Again, that's because this race car is really safe. You don't want broken glass to be on the racetrack in case you bump into a car, so instead, you have a nice sticker. Well, now that we know that this is a pretty safe car to drive really fast, the only thing left to do is to drive really fast. Whoa! Whoa! I can't wait to drive like all those cars on the track. But first things first, safety first. Here we go! Whoa! Check it out! I'm in a fire suit and a racing helmet. Now it's time to drive. Oh, and remember, we need to climb in because there aren't any doors. Whoa! Now it's time to get this race car on the track. Woohoo! Yeah! Whoa! Whoa! Yeah! Whoa, this is really fast. Check it out! Yeah! Here we go! Oh, this is kind of bumpy. Look at how fast I'm going. Watch out, here comes Blippi! Yeah! Whoa! That was awesome! Yeah, I need to take off my seatbelt. Here it comes. Whoa! Did you see how fast I went? Whoa! Whoa, that was so awesome! Yeah, I wonder what made it go so fast. Whoa, look at this. Whoa, check out these tires and wheels. Whoa, yeah, these wheels and tires look a little different from a regular car. I bet they help make this car super, super fast. Hey, maybe we can learn more about these tires and how they recycle them. Come on. Peekaboo! Tire dance time. Whoa! Check it out! I can't believe we're close to so many actual, real race car tires! Whoa, these are so cool, and yeah, they're really heavy too. You know, it'd be really cool if we had someone to tell us a little more about them. Oh, hi there.
Hi.
I'm Blippi, what's your name?
My name's Justin.
Oh, it's nice to meet you, Justin.
Nice to meet you.
Whoa, do you work with the Goodyear tires?
I do. I get to work with all the tires and all the drivers.
Whoa, and these tires, they look so cool. Do they help the race cars go really fast?
That's the idea behind it, is to give them enough stick so that they can go as fast as they can go.
Whoa, that's cool. And these tires, they look a little different from your regular car. Well, look at this. Whoa! Do you see this part of the tire? It's really smooth, and some parts are kind of hairy.
Well, that smoothness is on purpose.
Oh, really?
We know that we're gonna run into dry, so we
Okay.
take the pattern off.
Oh,
And then we just have the rubber itself, which is real sticky like chewing gum.
whoa.
And that gives a lot of stick to it.
That's fun. Well, yeah, and it probably helps that it's smooth because you're on a racetrack, not on the dirt or on the road.
That's exactly right.
Oh, yeah. That's so cool. Oh, and this tire, is it made out of just rubber and metal?
Well, those are the big things. We know that there's rubber and we know that there's metal, but we actually have a computer chip that's in the tire, and we can keep track of where all the tires are at.
Whoa, a computer chip? Check it out. Whoa. Well, and where does this go?
It sits right here.
Oh, right here. Yeah, there's a computer chip here, and Justin, I guess that's so that you know where the tires are.
That's exactly the idea.
Well, that's awesome. Oh, and Justin, I had another question I was wondering. There's so many tires here, even more than there are cars. Why is that?
Well, the tires are designed to only go a certain length, about 100 miles. And we have to design the tires so that we have more tires than we have the length of the race.
Oh, whoa, that's pretty handy. Oh, but then what do you do with the leftover tires?
Well, they're actually recycled, and they can end up in shoes or in roads or even playgrounds.
in playgrounds, in shoes? Wait a minute. That means that one day you could be walking along and you're wearing shoes made out of race car tires. Whoa! I want some race car tire shoes too.
But we'll see what we can do.
Okay. Well, it was nice to meet you, Justin.
It's nice to meet you.
I'll see you soon.
Okay.
Bye.
Bye.
Whoa! I can't believe that. That was so cool learning all about those tires, but I think it's time for us to explore some more and see what else we can recycle. Come on. Okay, wait! Did you hear that? Wait, Blippi! Was that you? Yeah, Blippi, I don't want to go to the trash. Oh yeah, plastic can be recycled. Yeah, when I grow up, I want to become playground or clothes or maybe some shoes. There are so many things I can become, like a brand new bottle. Oh, okay, well, little plastic, I'll put you in the recycling so when you grow up, you can be something new. Okay, here you go. Okay, let's keep on putting things in the recycling and the trash. Here we go. Woo! Oh, wait! Blippi! Recycling! Whoa! Blippi, look at me! I'm aluminum! Looks like this aluminum can could turn into a brand new can. Maybe, what would you like to be when you grow up? I would like to be a can of soup. A can of soup. Okay, here we go. Woo! Let's see what else we have in this bag. Okay. Whoa, look! Blippi, I'm paper. Paper? I want to be recycled too. Yeah, you can definitely recycle plastic and metal, like aluminum, but you also want to recycle paper. I grow on trees, so it's very important to recycle me. Yeah, maybe one day this paper can grow up and be something amazing. Okay, there you go. Gobble, 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 gobble. Okay, let's keep going. Trash. Gobble, 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 gobble. Recycling. Gobble, 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 gobble. Whoa. Recycling. Gobble, 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 gobble. Recycling? Gobble, 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 gobble. Oh, what else do we have? Oh, trash. Gobble, 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 gobble. Trash. Gobble, 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 gobble. Woo! That was pretty fun recycling, but now I think it's time for us to keep exploring, see other ways that the Daytona International Speedway recycles and helps this planet stay healthy and happy. Come on! Woo! Whoa! Do you see what I see? Yeah, check it out! This right here, it's covered with solar panels. Whoa! Yeah, and solar panels are really cool because they're kind of like giant batteries. Yeah, batteries have lots of energy to power things, like toys. And these solar panels are huge and power all kinds of things. What they do is they absorb the sun, and then they're filled with energy. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Yeah, and once they have all that energy, you can use it to power a light bulb, or a fridge, or even a big TV. Woo! Yeah, you can power all kinds of things with a solar panel. And you know, it's really good to use the sunshine for energy because it's always here. Yeah, you don't have to use up anything like fuel. So, sunshine is always the way to go. Hey, do you notice something else? There certainly are a lot of them. Yeah, there are so many solar panels here. There are 7,000 solar panels here. That's so many solar panels. Whoa, that's so much power. That's so much super power. Super power battery, Blippi. Yeah! Whoa, being a superhero is a lot of work. Well, I think I just like being Blippi. Well, that was so much fun today. Yeah, we got to see a real race car. Oh, that was really fun, and drive super fast. We also learned about how tires are recycled and turned into cool things like shoes. Yeah, and solar panels, those are pretty great too. Well, that's the end of this video, but if you want to watch more of my videos, all you have to do is search for my name. Hey! Hey! Can you spell my name with me and my good friend Recycling McQueen? Okay, here we go. Ready? B-L-I-P-P-I. Blippi, good job. 3, 2, 1, blast off! Hey, it's me, Blippi.
And me, Meekah. Did you see us launch those rockets into space?
Yeah! And today we're here at NASA's Johnson Space Center in Houston, Texas. Woo! And we want to be astronauts.
Astronauts are specially trained to go into space.
Woo! Well, Meekah, let's go learn how to become astronauts.
Yeah!
Ready?
Set, go!
Whoa! It's astronaut John Lindgren!
Hey Blippi, Meekah, welcome to our mock-up of the International Space Station.
A mock-up, so that's where astronauts practice?
That's absolutely right. Just like when we're on the ground, when we're getting ready to do some important activity, we need to practice. And so this is where our International Space Station crews practice for their space station missions.
I'm curious, what do your patches mean?
Yeah, the patches are a really cool way for us to represent our missions and all of the people that have invested in training us, preparing the spacecraft, and getting us ready to fly.
Whoa, I like that one with the dragonfly on it.
Yeah, thank you. So the crews actually get to design their own patches. And so I actually asked my daughter to design some patches for us. And I showed them to the crew. I didn't tell them who had made it. And they loved this patch. And so I said, I'm so glad my daughter designed it. And so we used it, and it's a favorite. Many people have told me how much they like it, and I love it too. And I got to carry a piece of my daughter's artwork into space with me. And then we have patches that represent the mission on the space station. And so I was a part of Expedition 67, and so that is represented in this patch as well.
Oh, and how many days were you in space?
So I've been on 2 International Space Station missions, both about 6 months long, for a total of 311 days.
Wait, Joe, why are there plants here?
Isn't this
You have
cool?
a garden?
So this is a version or kind of an imaginary idea of what our plant habitat looks like. And so I actually got to work with plants during both of my missions. The first mission, though, we were the first American crew to grow and then get to eat a vegetable in space.
Whoa, what vegetable was it?
We grew red romaine lettuce.
How'd it taste?
It tasted just like lettuce, which is a good thing, right?
Yeah, I love lettuce.
Next time I'd like to grow pizza.
Oh, I would love to grow a pizza, but that might be kind of tricky to grow in space and also to grow on Earth.
That's right.
Modules are here.
Oh,
So
yeah.
there are many modules, and you can see looking down here that all the way across is the Columbus module, the European Space Agency's module. And then off to the right are many more modules. So Node 2, where we have our crew quarters where we sleep. We've got a module that the laboratory where we do science. We've got Node 1 where we have our kitchen and where we eat. And then we've got modules where we exercise and have modules for the bathroom.
Yeah, it's like a house.
That's absolutely
you
right.
exercise and eat and sleep, just you're in space.
That's right. In fact, the space station has the volume, the space of about a 5-bedroom house. So it's really big. In fact, if you put the space station down on the Earth, it would cover an American football field.
Oh, that's so big. Well, Joe, thank you so much for teaching us all about the International Space
That was
Station.
awesome.
It was my pleasure. Now, you all probably ought to get suited up so that you can go train in our Orion spacecraft.
Whoa, spacesuits. Oh, that would be so cool. Yeah. Thanks, Joe.
Bye. Good luck.
Oh, look! Whoa, it's the Artemis II Orion spacecraft! Yeah! Oh, and look who it is! Hey, guys! Hi! This is our friend, Brenda Rodriguez.
Yeah, she's the Artemis II Orion Vehicle Manager. Whoa.
Welcome.
Well, could you tell us a little bit about Orion?
I sure can. What you're looking at is our mock-up. This is our Orion spacecraft mock-up.
Whoa, is a mock-up kind of like a practice vehicle?
It is. This is how we
Oh.
train our astronauts.
Oh, and you know, practice makes perfect.
Yes, can we go to the top and
Would
see?
you? Yes, let's go do some training.
Okay, let's go, come on.
So cool!
Check it out! We're in the Orion spacecraft. Whoa, this is cool.
Welcome to our trainer. You guys ready to learn how to be astronauts?
Yes.
Who sits here?
This is our commander's chair. They're responsible for the entire mission.
Ooh, maybe Meekah, you can be the commander.
Sure, and you could be the pilot. That's where the pilot sits.
That's correct. Yeah, they fly our spacecraft.
Whoa,
you
I
can fly.
steer it around.
Have a seat, you guys.
Whoa, check it out. Whoa, I have really long legs.
I'm nice and snug.
You guys are doing great. So when you're flying the spacecraft, you have hand controllers just like you do when you play video games.
Oh, this one?
Yeah, and there's so many buttons too.
They are. These are kind of like the spacecraft's iPads. Except we have lots of buttons and switches, but it gives you all the information that the vehicle has.
Can we see Earth from here?
You can if when we're in space.
Oh, and when Orion takes off, where is it going?
It's going to the moon.
Whoa, to the moon?
We'll go fly our astronauts all the way out to the moon, and it'll circle around it and come back.
Whoa, wait. Commander Astronaut Meekah, I think it's time for us to
Pilot
take...
Blippi.
Oh, Pilot Blippi is here to go.
We're ready, friends.
Okay, off to the moon.
Blast
Blast off. Whoa. Oh, I can see my Blippi mobile from here.
Hey, Blippi,
Whoa.
let's count the stars.
Whoa, let's see. How many stars are there?
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18,
That's a lot of stars.
There's a lot.
Oh, yeah, that might take too long to count all of them.
This is kind of like extreme camping. Everything you need to live and breathe and work is all inside the spacecraft.
Whoa, do you eat in here?
You do. You eat all your meals, breakfast, lunch, and dinner.
What about exercise?
You sure do. We have a really cool device. It looks like you're rowing a boat.
Whoa. Oh, and do you even sleep here too?
You do. We have sleeping bags that they can put up anywhere inside the spacecraft to get nice and snug.
Whoa, that's so fun. Oh, wait, is there something that astronauts can do for fun while they're here, or are they busy at work?
Well, we do keep them pretty busy, but they do have some downtime. A lot of times, the astronauts like to talk to other kids at schools.
Oh.
They also have, their own tablets so they can watch movies and talk to their family.
Wow, that sounds so nice.
So cute.
Well, Commander Astronaut Meekah, I think it's time for us to come back to Earth.
All right,
Okay.
let's land this.
And then what happens when Orion comes back to Earth?
Well, it goes very, very fast, coming in at 24,000 miles per hour.
Whoa, that's really fast.
Really fast. And it comes in, and we have big parachutes that deploy 3 of them, and it lands nice and soft in the water.
Oh. And then you get picked up by a boat.
We do.
Oh, fun. Well, I like boats. Well, I think our boat's here, and it's time for us to get out.
Let's go.
Okay, here we go.
And safety first. Here's your helmet.
Oh, yeah. Before we get out, we need to put our helmets back on. Thanks, Brenya.
You're welcome, guys. Good luck with your training.
Okay, here we go. Come on. Meekah, you look great in your outfit.
Thank you. So do you.
Yeah.
These suits help us stay nice and clean.
Yeah, I'm so squeaky clean. That's because we're going to find some moon rocks today, and we want to make sure we're clean so that the moon rock samples stay clean too.
And we also just took a 1-minute air shower.
Whoa, yeah, instead of water, it was air. Yeah, helps keep us nice and clean. Oh, but Meekah, we were supposed to meet some friends here.
Some rock doctors.
Whoa, yeah. Oh, here they are.
Hello, friends.
Hi, I'm Blippi.
Hi guys, how are you doing?
Great. I'm Meekah. Nice to meet you. What are your
Nice to
names?
meet you too. I'm Juliana. I'm Andrea.
Oh, and did you both work here at NASA?
We do. Yes.
What do you do here?
Well, I'm the Artemis curation lead. That means I will help NASA bring back more moon rocks with the Artemis missions.
Whoa.
Yeah,
So
and
when they go to the moon, you
Yeah.
help to bring back the moon rocks that are brand new from those missions.
that is exactly right.
That's cool. Oh, and Andrea, what do you do here?
I work in the polysample curation lab lead, and I work with samples that will return during the Apollo missions, working on these samples to send to scientists
Whoa.
so that they could do studies on them.
Whoa.
She's my favorite person in the world.
Blippi's my favorite person.
Well, I think you're all my favorite person. Oh, well, do you think you could show us a little bit about what you do here?
Absolutely. Why don't we go over and see some moon rocks? These are our rock stars.
I like that joke. Well, look, there is 1, 2, 3, 4,
5 rocks.
oh, 5 moon rocks.
And do you guys see the color of the moon rocks?
Well, they're all different kinds of gray.
Yeah, white too.
When you look into the night sky, you can see that there's some darker areas when there's a full moon. Those are those rocks. That's why they're dark, because the rocks are black.
Oh, well, that makes sense.
And then, do you see the really white one right here? That's why the moon is so bright in the night sky, because it's white, because the rocks are white.
Whoa, yeah, do you see that? Look, check it out. Whoa, you see a white rock right there? Yeah, that's for the lighter areas of the moon, right?
That is correct.
Then next to it, there's some darker rocks for the darker areas.
That is right. Well, guys, the really cool thing about rocks is that they're like books. They contain stories. And so our job is to sort of extract the stories or learn how to read these books. And they tell us stories about how the Earth and the Moon formed.
Oh, hey, but maybe we can ask Andrea how she processes these rocks.
Yes, why don't we go over there?
And this is the way you're going to go into the glove.
Whoa. Okay, now that we have the fingers in the glove, it's time to put in our hands.
In order to touch the sample, we would actually put on another glove, but we don't have sample in here right now. So
Okay,
let's
that's good.
pull down some of the tools.
Okay, let's
Pull
get
down
some
the tray.
tools.
Yes.
What's this one called?
That's a scoop
A scoop?
for a soil sample or a regolith sample.
Well, yeah, regolith is what we call soil on the moon.
This is a hammer and a chisel, and we use this for breaking the rock. So actually, we place the chisel on the surface of the rock, and we whack it.
You could paint a picture with my moon rock brush. I'm painting the moon. Oh, well, thank you, Andrea, and thank you, Juliana.
You're very welcome.
Hey, it's me, Blippi.
And me, Meekah. Nice to meet ya.
Hi, I'm Drew.
Oh, hi, Drew. Oh, Drew, we heard that you are the expert on space tools.
That's right. I build the tools here at NASA that we're going to take to the moon to bring back rocks.
Wow, can you show us how to use these tools?
Sure. So we have a hammer and a chisel to start out to break our rock, and then we pick it up with a tong, and then we put it in a storage bag to bring it home.
Oh, well, can we start collecting rocks?
For sure, but safety first.
Oh, yeah. First things first.
Safety first. All right, I have my chisel and my hammer. Here I go.
Nice job.
Whoa, cool.
Look, a little piece broke off.
How do we pick them up?
We pick them up with tongs because we don't want to touch them because they could hurt our spacesuit.
Whoa, okay, here we go.
One,
Two rocks.
three.
Whoa, 3 space rocks. Well, that was fun.
And then we roll up our storage bag and we can bring it home.
Are there other tools we can use?
There are, so we can scoop up rocks as well.
Oh, Drew, if I shake it, I guess it will get rid of all the dirt and the sediment and keep the rock.
Exactly, like regolith on the moon.
Whoa, cool.
Awesome.
Now we're all set to bring our samples home.
Okay, here we go. Back to Earth.
Whoa, the next stop of our astronaut training.
Oh, yeah. Huh.
A kitchen?
That's kind of funny. I wonder why we're in a kitchen if we're learning to be astronauts.
Hi Meekah, hi Blippi. Nice to meet you. Welcome.
What's your name?
My name is Shulei. I'm the food scientist at NASA and the food system manager for International Space Station.
Well, it's nice to meet you, Shulei. You're an actual food scientist? Whoa! Wait, does that mean that this is astronaut food?
Exactly. Those are exact food and beverage we send to International Space Station.
Oh, huh. Well, why are they all in these kinds of packages?
That's how we can send the food out of this world.
Wow. Fish with mango salsa. I'd like this as my entree, please.
Oh, there's a lot of cool things like tortillas. Huh. Oh, split pea soup. But I think I'll try this broccoli.
Yes.
My broccoli needs 2 of these syringes. Here we go. 1, 2. So now that we've put
Do we shake it up again?
water, do we shake?
Yep, we shake it and we also need to let it hydrate about 10 to 15 minutes.
Well, first we're gonna shake it up. Can't wait for some yummy broccoli. Okay.
Hey, I'll set a timer on my navigator.
Okay, we'll put these in the food warmer. We'll be back when it's ready. Yum! Oh, Shulei, is it all finished?
Yep. So this is the broccoli for you.
Oh, yum.
And this is the fish for you.
Ooh, it's nice and warm now.
I also hydrate and prepare some other foods for you because there are over 200 different food and beverage on the standard menu for ISS.
Whoa, that's a lot of food menu items.
Mac and cheese.
Yum. Oh, and what's that one, Meekah?
Chocolate pudding.
Whoa, which one do you want to try?
I will try my fish first.
Okay, I'll try this broccoli first.
But where's my plate?
We do not have plate on ISS because of microgravity. Instead, we use Velcro and bungee cord to help hold things down.
Oh, yeah, look. There's some Velcro right here that helps to keep it on the table and not floating around. I'm gonna try a spoon.
Yummy, yummy in my tummy.
Broccoli rocket ship blast off! We landed. Okay, let's try this mac and cheese.
Okay. Digging in. Ooh.
Yum! Whoa, that is so good. I'm gonna try another bite.
I think I'm ready for dessert.
Whoa. Yum! Whoa, that was so yummy.
Yes! Thank you so much, Shule, for showing us what astronauts eat.
Yeah, it was so fun learning all of this from a food scientist. Whoa! Check it out! Spacesuits! Whoa!
Suits help astronauts stay safe in space.
Oh yeah, we would look great in these. Woo! Hello!
Hey!
Whoa. Oh, Meekah, these spacesuits are really heavy though. They weigh 250 pounds.
Oh, but in space they would feel weightless because there's no gravity.
Oh yeah, that's true. You could just float around. Oh, well, Meekah, today was so much fun.
Yeah, I love meeting people who help astronauts train to go into outer space.
Yeah, and it was fun eating all that yummy space food. Nom, 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 nom. Well, that's the end of this video, but if you want to watch more of our videos, all you have to do is search for our names. Hey, can you spell our names with us? Okay, here we go. Ready?
B-L-I-P-P-I, Blippi.
Oh, good job.
Can you spell my name with us? Great. M-E-E-K-A-H, Meekah.
We'll see you soon, bub.
Bye, astronaut friends.
We'll see you in space.
Hey, it's me, Blippi, and look at where I'm at. Yeah, Boise Art Glass. Yeah, in Boise, Idaho. And at this place, they make art out of glass. Yeah, you know art, when you get to draw, or color, or finger paint. Oh, it gets kind of messy, but it's super fun. Yeah, they make art out of glass here. This is gonna be so much fun. Let's go! Whoa, look at this place. Wow, cool. Whoa, a lot of glass objects in this case. Whoa, cool. Oh, look, a very colorful jellyfish. Whoa, and there's an octopus right there. Wow, it's so crazy to think that all of these objects are glass. Whoa, look at this. Woo, a blue vase. Whoa, it says, please do not touch. Whoa, all right. Whoa, a blue one, an orange one. Whoa, cool. Whoa. Yeah, glass blowing was invented a very long time ago, thousands of years ago, over in Syria. That's really cool. Look, oh, it looks like we have some jewelry right here. Oh, whoa, some fake flowers? Yeah, roses. It smells like glass. Whoa, oh, can you think of anything in your house that's glass? Yeah, like a window. Yeah, so then you can be inside all warm, looking outside the glass window. Whoa, can you think of anything else? Yeah, maybe a vase. Whoa, or a glass jar. Whoa, whoa, look at these. Whoa, look at all these cute animals. Whoa, it looks like there's an insect right there. There's a bee. Ooh, looks like a penguin. Whoa, oh. Here's a frog. Ribbit, ribbit. ribbit. What's that? Whoa, look at this one. This one is so beautiful. Yeah, it's my two favorite colors. Do you see the bottom? Yeah, it's the color orange. Yeah, and the top right here, it's the color blue. Oh no, I broke the beautiful blue ornament. This is not good. Maybe that's why it said, please do not touch. Well, good thing I know the owner of this place, so why don't I go find him and let him know? Maybe we can replace it together. Yeah, oh no. Hey, Philip.
Hey, Blippi, how are you?
Well, not the best. I actually was in your gallery and I broke one of those really pretty blue ornaments.
Oh, no big deal. We'll get someone to clean that up.
I'm so sorry. You're not mad?
No.
Really?
But I do want you to help me make another one.
Oh, really? I would love to help you make another one.
Awesome. That sounds good.
All right. Are we making it here?
No. Over here, we're doing a different type of glass blowing.
Oh, what's this called?
It's called flame working.
Flame working.
Yeah.
Cool. Can we see how it's done?
Absolutely, but you're gonna need to put some safety glasses on first.
Whoa, safety glasses. Whoa, they're really dark. Why is that?
Because this flame is really bright.
Oh, yeah, it is darker now.
Yeah.
Cool.
So
all right.
I'm gonna need you to get this colored with the blue. I was about to put some blue on there, which I know is your favorite color.
Yeah,
All right,
you know
so
me.
You're gonna grab it in the middle.
Okay.
And hold it in the flame and get it hot. And then you're gonna add some color.
Okay.
Ready?
So just hold it right here.
Yep, and turn it.
Whoa, turn it.
Yep, good.
All right. There we go. Whoa. So we're taking clear glass and then we're heating it up and then we're gonna add some blue color?
Yes, once the glass gets hot and you roll it in the color will stick to it.
Okay, is it hot enough?
About 3 more seconds.
All right, 3, 2, 1. Ready?
Go.
All right. Whoa.
All right,
Whoa.
good job. Keep rolling it. All right, now back in the flame and melt it on there.
All right. Whoa, it's getting soft, I can tell, because it looks like it's drooping. Gravity's pulling it down, right?
That's correct.
Whoa. Whoa, now it's really hot again, right?
Yes, and ready for another layer.
All right, here we go. Whoa.
Nice job.
All right. Whoa, it's definitely not the perfect circle that it once was.
That's okay.
Yeah. All right.
All
Whoa,
right.
how's that?
That looks perfect.
One more layer?
One more layer.
All right. There we go.
Yep, now melt it in. Once that gets melted in, we'll set that down and let it cool. And then let's go make that ornament.
All right, that sounds like fun. Okay, this is so much fun.
All right, looking good. All right, let's pull that out and hold it for just a minute. Let it get cold.
Okay, keep turning it like this?
Yep.
All right.
All right, now we'll set it down.
Okay.
Give that a chance to cool down. I'm gonna turn my torch off, and then we'll head over to the studio and make the ornament.
All right, that sounds like fun. Thank you so much for letting me do that.
No problem.
All right, let's make that ornament. Come on.
Let's do it.
Wow, this place is so cool.
It is pretty awesome.
Whoa, look at all of these. Whoa, looks like a soap dispenser, right?
That's correct.
Whoa, and what's this one?
That's one of our tall soap dispensers.
Ooh, a tall soap dispenser and a short soap dispenser. Cool. Whoa, and did you make these over here too?
Yes, we did.
Wow, look at that. Looks like a slug. Whoa, cool. Hey, little slug. Wow, you make some really cool pieces of art here. Whoa, oh, and look. Woo, is this glass?
Yeah, it's colored glass. It's called frit.
Frit. And what is glass even made out of?
Glass is made out of mostly sand, some limestone, and some soda ash.
Wow, but mostly sand. That's really cool. And this kind of glass is called frit because it's really small and colorful?
Mm-hmm. Yep, that's just one way to add color.
Okay, looks like we have some green. Whoa, looks like we have some red. Whoa, and also orange. Yeah, cool. All right, so many colors to choose from. Well, let's see. What color was that ornament? Well, it was like a blue.
I think you said it was blue.
Yeah.
Was it a see-through blue or a non-see-through blue?
Well, you can see through it, yeah.
Okay, so then I think it was this one, because this blue you can't see through.
Okay, yeah, it was this one. Yeah, it's kind of transparent and see-through. All right, so is this the one?
Yes, the one. Let's do it. You ready?
Right. Yeah, let's go. All
First
right.
thing I want you to do is dump some of that into this little tin right here.
Okay, let's pour some of the blue in the container. All right, about half?
About half the bag.
Okay.
We can always put back what we don't use. There you go, perfect.
Like that?
Okay.
Whoa, look at that. So colorful. All right, there we go.
Now we need to put our safety glasses on.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Gotta be safe.
Awesome. Okay, are you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
So I'm gonna get some hot glass out of the furnace over here on the end of a pipe. And then I'm gonna show you how to add our color, how to hold the pipe safely without burning yourself.
Ooh, yeah.
Okay?
Okay.
Really important.
Yeah,
Okay.
exactly. All right.
So this is our pipe.
Okay.
It is hollow.
pipe.
We do blow through these. Okay. So I'm gonna get some glass out of the furnace, which is in here. In here is a big bowl full of liquid hot glass.
Whoa.
It's 2,000 degrees.
Okay. I'm definitely not gonna go close to that. Whoa, look at there.
So I
Whoa.
stick the pipe in here and I turn it. And when I do that, the glass sticks to it. You see that?
Oh, wow. Yeah, there's glass on the end now. And it definitely looks very hot.
Oh yeah. So we're gonna pull the glass off of the pipe just
Okay.
a little bit. That's the beginning of the ornament there. You see it coming off the end there?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
You're squeezing it or pushing it to the end.
So this part is the ornament. This part holds this part on the pipe.
Okay.
And you have to turn it all the time, otherwise you see it falling,
Yeah,
right?
sink.
Okay?
Yeah, gravity's
So now-
pulling it down.
When we add color, we just kind of press it in here like this, okay?
Okay.
Do you want to
Yeah.
give it a try?
Sure.
Okay.
Yeah,
grab
kind
it
of
right
just
here.
like earlier.
Yep,
putting it in
turning,
the
turning. Keep your hands
All right.
away from the top of the pipe.
Okay.
And press it in there. Give it a little more of a press. Press.
Oh,
Give it a chance to stick. Lift, turn, and press again. Lift, turn,
Okay.
and press again. Yep, good.
Oh, there we go.
I'm gonna have you go all the way around by yourself one time. Push a
All
little
right.
harder now that the glass is getting colder.
Yep.
You feel it getting colder, right?
Yeah, it's getting a lot tougher.
Yeah.
Not as soft.
So that means we need to reheat it, okay?
Okay.
So I'm gonna show you how to do that. We're
Okay.
gonna use our reheating oven, which is
Ooh.
this guy right here.
Cool.
It's really glowy hot. It's also 2,000 degrees.
Ooh, very, very hot.
So when you take this pipe and put it in there to reheat this glass so you can add one more layer of color, you're gonna go in here like this, set it on this roller here,
Yep.
and then you're gonna slide it inside there and turn it.
Just keep turning.
And count to 10. And then when you count to 10, then you'll come back out turning.
Okay.
And you'll head over and do one more layer of the blue.
All right.
Are you ready?
I'm ready.
All right.
Sounds
Are you
fun.
right-handed?
I am right-handed.
Okay, so you're gonna hold it this way.
Okay.
All right, let's head over here.
Oh, all right.
Set it on that roller. Slide it in, perfect.
And turn.
10.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
All right, come on out.
All right.
Remember to keep that pointing down
Oh.
and go right into the color. Remember to pause a little bit. There you go.
All right.
And again. Nice.
Whoa.
Good
How's
job.
that
Doing great. One more time. Okay, now we need to melt that smooth, right? You see how rough it is right there?
Yeah, I
So
do.
we're gonna go back to the reheating oven.
look? Okay.
Okay? And this time we'll be in here for about 1 minute.
1 minute.
1 minute.
All
It needs to
right.
get really hot.
Okay. 1 minute. Here we go.
Okay, so come on back over here.
Okay.
Still turning the pipe. I want you to roll it on the table. Keep the pipe down low level with the table.
Okay.
There you go. Good. And let's just roll, roll, roll. Yep, all the way towards me and then all the way back the other way.
Okay.
Good job.
Am I doing good?
You're doing great.
All right.
Okay, now we're gonna reheat one more time and I'm gonna get a bubble started inside there, okay? So I want you to go back inside
Okay.
the reheating oven one more time. And once you get inside there, I'm gonna take over for a quick minute.
All right.
Okay?
Sounds good.
All right, so I'm gonna take
There you
over.
go.
So now, while I'm getting this ready, I want you to go grab the blow hose that's on the bench over there.
Okay. I'll be right back. Okay. All right. Whoa, this looks like the blow hose.
So, the black part of the blow hose is gonna end up on here in a minute. Okay. But first, we wanna look at our glass. It's looking pretty hot, right? It's
Definitely
moving.
very hot.
Now, I'm gonna give it one more roll like this, and then I'm going to blow into the pipe and trap the air with my thumb on the end.
Whoa.
And that's gonna push air into the glass,
Whoa.
and it's gonna make it bigger.
Cool.
So just wait just 1 second, and you'll start
Yeah.
to see it get rounder. You see that?
Well, yeah, it's expanding.
Now it's a little bit bigger. So now it has a little pocket of air in there.
Oh.
But it's not, it's probably not as big as the one you broke yet.
No, it was a little bit bigger. It was like this big.
You're gonna need to make it bigger by blowing into it.
Okay.
Okay.
How do we do that?
So, we're gonna hook this up.
Okay.
We're gonna get this hot one more time, okay?
Okay.
Then we're gonna walk over here together, and while I'm sitting down, oh, a little tangled up there, you got it?
Got it.
All right. So, I'll be sitting down here like this, doing this.
Okay.
As I'm doing this, I will let you know when to start blowing, but remember not to blow too hard, because if you blow too hard, this will pop like a balloon.
Oh, okay, so we don't want that.
No, we want to be soft and steady, kind of like blowing bubbles through a straw. Have you blown bubbles through a straw?
Oh yeah, that's fun.
Me too. Okay, here we go. Are you ready?
Oh, I'm ready.
Okay, we're gonna walk together.
Okay. All right.
And you can come a little closer if you want. That way you can really get a good eye on the ornament. Are you ready?
Oh, I'm ready.
Start blowing.
Okay.
Blow, 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 blow. Blow harder. There you go. There you go. Keep going. Stop. Take a breath and blow again. Almost there. What do you think? Good size? And stop there. Perfect.
Whoa.
Does that look like the one that you broke in there?
Yeah, that's the perfect size.
Okay, well, we have one step left.
All right.
Let's take this blow hose off.
Okay.
And we're gonna go over here to our finishing station.
Wow, the finishing station.
Finishing station.
All
so
right.
let's head this way.
Okay.
Blippi, I want you to stand right here.
All right.
Okay?
Wow, this is so much fun.
So now we're gonna tap this guy right off of here. I'm gonna squeeze this area with my diamond shears.
Whoa, cool, diamond shears.
And I'm gonna give it a tap, and it just pops off.
Oh, yeah.
Do you see that little hole there?
Yep, I do.
We're gonna cover that up and make a loop out of that.
Okay.
Okay?
Perfect.
So I want you to grab these tweezers.
Ooh, tweezers. Wow, cool. Yeah, I've used these
I'm gonna
before.
get a little bit more glass.
Okay. Wow.
I'm gonna put some glass on here, and together we're gonna squeeze the top of this and pull it into a loop, okay?
Okay.
So you see how we've got that little dollop on there?
Yep.
We're gonna pinch the very top of that, yep.
Okay.
Pinch it, and we're gonna pull it up.
Yep.
Now we're gonna twist it all the way around and push it right on there. Push it on there a little more. And then make any adjustments if you need any.
Okay. Like that?
Yeah.
That looks like it.
All right. Now,
wow.
it's stiff already. See how fast it cooled down?
Yeah, exactly.
Check this out.
Whoa, cool. Now you can hang it up. Wow, we did such a great job.
But it's still really hot. You feel that?
Yeah, I definitely don't want to touch that.
Don't want to touch it. So it has to go in the oven to slowly cool down.
All right.
Or else it will crack. So I'm gonna stick it in there, okay?
All right. Wow, this was so much fun replacing that beautiful blue ornament. We did such a great job. Whoa, there we go. Good job, we did it. We replaced the beautiful blue ornament. Wow, I was definitely responsible for breaking that thing. Yeah, and we had two options. I could either purchase the blue ornament or we could replace it. And that was so much fun replacing the blue ornament with you. Yeah! And now I know, definitely next time I'm in a store like this, everything is very delicate. And I'm definitely not gonna touch anything anymore in this store. Whoa! Whoa! Wow! Wasn't that so much fun blowing glass together? Yeah! And hey, wasn't it interesting how the glass started out as really hard, but then as you heated it up, it became really soft. And then you could move it around, you could squish it, and then you could move it into a shape that you made a beautiful art piece. And then when it cooled down, it became really hard again. Whoa, that was so much fun. Well, this is the end of this video, but if you want to watch more of my videos, all you have to do is search for my name. Will you spell my name with me? B-L-I-P-P-I, Blippi. Good job. See you again. Bye-bye.
Hey, it's me, Blippi. Today, we're gonna learn about some construction vehicles. They are so big and powerful. Can you guess which construction vehicle this is? Let's go find out. Hey, it's me, Blippi, and look at where I'm at. Yeah, today I'm in Tenino, Washington at a ranch. Yeah, check it out, all this beautiful grass. Wow. Hey, but today we're gonna explore a machine. Let me give you some hints on what machine this is. So, it's a machine that you can use in this big open field. Yeah, for crops. Yeah. It starts with the letter T. You can have a lot of attachments on it. Do you know what it is? Yeah, let's go. Whoa, check it out. This is a tractor. Whoa, tractors are so cool. Typically, you use them on farms and ranches. They get so much work done. Hey, check it out. Whoa, do you see this? This is a big bucket, and it can scoop a lot of dirt and gravel and things like that. Whoa! Wow, these are the bucket arms, which help lift the bucket. Whoa, right here, these are the hydraulic hoses, which help tilt and scoop things up and lift up the bucket. Oh, and you know what this is? Yeah, this is where you fill up the tractor with fuel. And this tractor doesn't take gas, it takes diesel. Yeah! Whoa, that right there is the cab. Here, go on to the other side. Let's go. Whoa! Hey, this tractor, yeah, has one big wheel and tire. Yeah. Whoa, look at this over here. Whew. Now this is a big wheel and tire. Hey, did you notice? It has one wheel and tire, two wheel and tires, and the other side have two more. So that means 2 plus 2 equals 4. Yeah, good job. Wow, check out the back of the tractor. Yeah, this is a mower attachment. Wow. On the back right here, there's some blades, and this attaches to the tractor. And this is what you use to go across grass like this, chop it down, and then you have a nice yard to play in. Woohoo! But hey, tractors have a lot of attachments they can have, like augers, or balers, or hay fluffers. Whoa, that is awesome. Hey, now I think we should head inside and drive the tractor. Yeah, let's go. Whoa, here we go. Whoa, check this out. Yeah, we're inside the cab of the tractor. Okay, first things first. Yeah, safety first. Yep, that means we have to wear our seatbelt. Perfect. All right, there we go. Now that we're all buckled up, we can take the key and put it in the ignition and start it up. But for now, let me show you all the things in here. Yeah, down here, these are the brakes of the tractor. Yeah, those are what you put your feet on, so then you stop the tractor in its tracks. Or tires. Yeah, and this right here, this is the steering wheel. This is how you operate and drive the tractor. Yeah! And this handle right here, you pull back to lift up the bucket, you push forward to put the bucket down, and left and right is to dump out the dirt. I think we should go get the dirt. All right, let's turn it on and test out the horn. All right, here we go. Woohoo! She's purring like a kitty. Meow. Yeah, this tractor is so useful. Good job! Whoa! Isn't that a cool machine? Yeah, it was so fun operating and driving that tractor. Wow, what a useful machine that you can use on farms and ranches. Whoa, so cool. So many attachments and so many uses. Yeah, we learned about a tractor. Construction vehicles are awesome. Can you guess what this construction vehicle is? It has huge wheels. Let's go find out. Wow, check out this machine. Do you know what machine this is? Yeah, it looks kind of like a truck, but it has a giant bed or a box right here, which has a lot of material in the back, and it dumps it out. Wait a second, that must mean it's a dump truck. Yeah, dump trucks are awesome. Whoa, look up here. So big. Wow, this is where the engine is. Wow, that's a big engine. You need a massive engine because you need a lot of power to lift up the box. Whoa, check these out. Yeah, you know what these are? Yeah, these are wheels and tires. Whoa, this vehicle is really cool because in back, there's a lot of them. I'll show you that now. But first, we need to check out the cab. Whoa, this is where the operator sits. Whoa, check it out. Whoa, there's a lot of things in there, just like a normal vehicle. A steering wheel, some lights. There's also a mirror. There's a key to start it. Yeah, and a bunch of gauges and gadgets, so then you can operate it. Whoa! But this machine needs a lot of fuel to run. Yeah, I called it fuel because it's not gas, it's diesel. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo! Whoa, look. Yeah, do you see how many wheels and tires this vehicle has? Look, there's 2 right here. Normally, they only have 1 in the front and 1 in the back. But this has 2 in the back. Yeah, and that is multiplied by 2 because it's on each side. So that means on one side, there is 1, 2, 3. Yeah, and you can add 3 on this side to the other side. 3 plus 3, yeah, is 6. Woo! Whoa, these are called mud flaps. Woohoo! Because they flap like a dog's ear. Woohoo! Actually, what it's used for is so then mud doesn't fling out to the vehicles trailing it. Yeah, and look at this. This is the tailgate of the dump truck. When you lift up the load, then it dumps it all out. And I think that's what we should do now. Let's go. That was awesome. Yeah! two machines? Yeah, the excavator is loading up the dump truck. Wow, what great teamwork. Whoa, those are some big scoops that excavator is putting in that dump truck. Whoa, wow. It looks nice and full. Whoa! I sure do love dump trucks. They're so tall, so powerful, and so useful on the job site. Woohoo! Well, this is the end of this video. But if you want to watch more of my videos, all you have to do is search for my name. Will you spell my name with me? B-L-I-P-P-I. Blippi. Good job. All right. See you later. Bye-bye. Whoa! Woo! Hey, everyone. It's me, Blippi. And look at where we're at today. Today, we're at Southern California Children's Museum. Whoa! I love children's museums because you get to play around, yeah, and you get to learn at the same time. Woohoo! But first, I have someone really special to introduce you to.
Hey, Blippi.
Hey, Meekah.
Hi, everyone.
This is Meekah. She's my best friend.
Yeah, hey, Blippi, you're my best friend.
Oh, no, Meekah, you're my best friend. Check out where we're at.
Whoa, the Southern California Children's Museum. Cool.
Yeah, I'm so excited to show you around.
Oh, I can't wait. Let's go explore.
Yeah.
Come on.
What is this?
Hey, it looks like a big mountain.
Whoa, why don't I climb to the top?
Okay.
All right.
Good luck, Blippi.
Whoa.
Wow.
Look, I made it to the top of the mountain.
Hey, you're up so high.
Yeah, and you're down so low.
Yep.
Wow, that's opposite.
That's right. High and low are opposites.
Whoa.
Ooh, I'm going to climb up now.
All right.
Here I go.
Whoa, some people climb mountains for fun.
That's right.
And that was fun, huh?
Yeah, that was really fun.
All right,
Whoa.
I'm gonna go down.
Okay, ready?
Yep. Wow, that was awesome.
Hey.
Whoa, what is this?
Whoa.
Whoa.
It's like being in a bunch of spaghetti.
Woo, yum, I love spaghetti. Whoa, and look, it's like I'm an ant.
Whoa. Or look, I'm playing a flute.
Whoa. Woo. Or a telescope to look into the night sky.
What do you see up there?
A lot of stars.
Wow.
Whoa.
So cool.
Yeah. Whoa.
What is this?
Huh. Looks like. Whoa, you push on the back side, and then things come out the front side.
Wow, that's really fun.
Yeah.
Hey, I know. What? Do you know what this is? Check out the other side.
Okay. It's the number 1.
Yup.
Whoa. Look, it's the number 2. Wow, Meekah!
Yeah!
You did the number 3!
Yeah, do you want to try?
Sure!
4! And what comes after 4? 5! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5!
Yeah! Woo!
Wow.
Check it out! Whoa, a sandbox!
This is so cool!
Yeah! Ooh, look, a dump truck. Yeah, we could put a lot of sand in here and dump it out.
Ooh, let's try it.
All right, here we go. Load it up.
Here's some sand for you, truck.
Yeah!
Okay.
All right, you want to hold the funnel?
Yeah.
All right, 3, 2, 1. Whoa! Now look, it's coming out the bottom. Whoa, let's do it again.
Yeah, that was fun.
All right.
Maybe cover this truck this time.
Okay, let's cover the truck. 3, 2, 1. Whoa! Check it out.
Whoa. Sand bath.
All right, start the engine.
Hey, don't forget me.
Oh, you
could plow a road for me.
I'm trying my best.
Whoa! I love sandboxes.
Hey, what's over here?
Whoa! It's like the same, but with fake snow.
Yeah, check it out. It's white, it looks fluffy. I wonder what it feels like.
Yeah! Whoa!
It's cold.
I know!
And squishy.
Yeah! Must be how you make it. You must make it with water.
Yeah, I bet you're right, Blippi.
Whoa!
It looks just like real snow.
Whoa! Makes me cold. Brr, just thinking about it.
So pretty.
Whoa! Yeah, look at this. It's like a snow plow.
Whoa!
No, it's snowing. Whoa!
Whoa! It's a blizzard.
Whoa! I'm trying to get to work, but the snow's in the way. Whoa! All right. Wow, what else do we have here?
Let's see.
Wow!
A puppet theater.
Yeah! Do you have tickets to our puppet show? All right.
Hello! How are you?
Oh, hello.
Oh, hey friend, what are you doing today?
Oh, I was just going to the store.
Oh, what'd you buy at the store?
Oh, I bought some fruit and vegetables.
Yum! I love healthy food. Yum, yum, yum.
You want to come over later and have dinner?
Yes, please! Yeah!
Whoa! Yeah!
That was fun.
Thank you! Thank you! Whoa!
Wow.
Whoa! What is this?
Look, it looks like a person.
Yeah, kind of like a doll.
Yeah.
Hello?
And there's all these ropes.
Yeah!
They go all the way up to the ceiling.
Whoa! Oh yeah, look over there.
And back down on this side.
Huh, what do they do?
I don't know. Should I try and pull one and see what happens?
Yeah!
Yay!
Whoa! Oh, I get it. This puppet's limbs are connected with these ropes, and then when you pull it, the puppet moves.
That's so fun!
Are you thinking what I'm thinking?
Yes.
Puppet dance party! Yeah! All right, your turn to dance.
Okay, get ready to dance,
Are
partner.
you ready, Meekah?
Yeah.
Wow, check it out, Meekah.
Whoa, look at all of these cars.
Wow, they're so colorful.
Yeah.
Woo, and look, a ramp.
Whoa, that means we can race.
Yeah. Maybe we should pick out some cars.
Ooh, good idea. How many should we pick out?
How about 3?
Ooh, okay.
All right.
Cars.
Hey, which cars are you gonna pick?
Oh, I like this one because it's purple and I love purple.
Oh yeah! Ooh, and I'll pick this one because it's orange, one of my 2 favorite colors.
Oh, I also like this yellow one because I love yellow too.
Wow, good choice. Oh, and look, a blue car. Now I have my 2 favorite colors, orange and blue.
Yeah. Okay, let's see. One more. How about this one? It's 2 colors, red and blue.
Wow, cool. Ooh, and I'm gonna pick this really big, heavy green one because maybe the weight will help it go down quicker.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Wow, shall we race?
Yeah, let's do it.
All right, which car are you gonna use first?
I'm gonna use purple first, my favorite.
All right, I'm gonna use orange.
Okay,
All right.
here goes our favorite colors.
Are you ready?
Yep.
3, 2, 1, go! Whoa! Yeah! Good job, Meekah!
Thanks, Blippi.
You won the first round.
Yeah.
All right.
Race number 2. Which one?
I'm gonna use my blue car.
Okay, I'm gonna use the red and blue one.
All right. Are you ready?
Yep.
3, 2, 1, go!
Oh,
Whoa! Yeah, that was awesome!
Good job, Blippi.
Thanks, Meekah. All right, it's 1-1, and we have one vehicle left.
That's right. Okay.
All right.
The yellow car and the green car.
All right, are you ready?
Yep.
3, 2, 1, go!
Oh,
Whoa! Whoa! Yeah!
that yellow one was really slow.
That's okay. That was still fun, though, right?
Yeah, it was so fun.
All right. Whoa! Whoa!
Look at this, Blippi. A super colorful train track.
Wow, it's the colors of a rainbow.
Yeah, I love it.
Ooh, and look in here.
Ooh.
Wow, we have a locomotive.
That's right.
That's where the engine of the train is.
Yep.
Yeah, the front. Whoa, there we
There's
go.
a bunch of train cars in here, too.
Oh,
What about this green one could go next?
oh yeah. Whoa. Whoa. Did you see that?
Yeah, it's magnetic. That side made it go away, and that one makes it stick together.
Oh yeah, you're right, Meekah. Ooh, maybe we can add another one then.
Ooh, blue.
Whoa, there it goes. Okay, there we go. There, it connects.
Ooh, and then, it needs a red caboose.
Oh yeah, the caboose goes at the end of the train. Whoa.
Nice.
All right, here we go. Chugga, 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 choo, choo. Chugga, 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 choo, choo.
Whoa!
Yeah, Meekah! Wow, this is awesome!
Yeah, this place is fun.
Whoa! Yeah, check it out. We have some paint and balloons.
Yeah, look at all of these wonderful colors.
Whoa! Looks like we have purple.
Yep, and red.
Whoa! And green.
And orange.
And yellow.
And blue.
Whoa! What should we do, Meekah?
Well, we can use these balloons, dab them in the paint, and make a beautiful picture.
That's a great idea. Now, let's make some art.
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna take an orange balloon.
I'm gonna take a purple.
Dab
Okay,
it
let's
in
see.
the purple paint.
Dab
Whoa.
it in the blue.
Whoa, check that out.
Oh.
Whoa, cool.
Yeah.
All right. Now I'll take another balloon, blue balloon, put it in green right here. All right, here we go. Whoa, good job, Meekah.
Thanks, I made a smiley face. See? 2 eyes and a nice smile.
Wow. Ooh, check this out. I'm gonna take a green balloon, dip it in some yellow, and I'm gonna make a bee for Blippi.
Oh,
There we go.
nice job, Blippi.
Whoa, thank you. Whoa, what are you gonna do?
Let's see, I have orange, which is one of your favorite colors. Maybe I'm gonna make a little tongue on my silly smiley face. Now the face looks messy.
Messy and silly, just like you and me.
That's right.
All right, how about let's mix some colors?
Oh, that's a good idea.
How about, maybe we can mix yellow and
blue.
wow. I wonder what color that'll make.
Yeah, let's see.
All right. Whoa! We made green! Yeah!
That's so cool!
Whoa! Let's go!
Yeah! Whoa! I see a big whale!
What? You see a whale?
Yep.
Wow, that's so cool! We're on a lifeguard stand at the ocean.
Yeah!
What else do you see?
I see a couple of dolphins!
You do?
Yeah!
2 of them?
Yep.
Wow, that is so cool!
Yeah!
Whoa! Looks like there's some surfers right out there.
Hey, right!
Shall we go surfing?
Yes, let's go!
Woohoo!
out the ocean.
Whoa, it's like we're on a wave. Looks like we have a surfboard.
Cool surfboard, Blippi. Whoa.
Whoa.
How did you do that?
I'm catching a wave. Whoa, yeah, Meekah, you're doing it too.
Look out, there's a really big wave right there.
Whoa, keep your balance. Don't fall. Yeah, Meekah.
Wow, Blippi, look at all of this.
Cool, it's a campsite.
Yeah, you have everything you need to go camping.
Yeah, looks like we have a tent right here.
Cozy.
Yeah. Ooh, look.
A nice chair to relax in next to the fire.
We'll start that later. And look.
Wow, a picnic table.
That's a perfect place to have some dinner.
Oh, should we make some dinner right now?
Yeah, what do we have?
Let's take a look.
Let's
see.
Wow.
Ooh, we could have pancakes.
Whoa, yum. Or a tomato and a carrot.
Ooh, there's also corn on the cob.
Whoa, yum. Ooh, looks like a plum.
Yummy.
Whoa. Ooh, some salsa.
Whoa.
Whoa.
That's funny.
Okay, what should we make?
Ooh, there's hot dogs, tacos. There's a lot of good food in here.
Yeah, I have an idea. Why don't we barbecue some corn?
Yeah, that's a great idea.
One piece for you.
Thank you.
One piece for me.
All right. Oh, and there's some tools over here.
Oh,
There's some kitchen utensils for the grill.
All right. Thank you. All right.
Let's go.
Here we go. All right.
Smells so good.
Yeah. Looks like we already have some butter on it.
Ooh. Ooh, let's turn them over.
All right.
Get the other side.
There we go. Should we shake it a little? Ooh. Yep.
Ooh, I love food on the grill.
I'll go grab the plates.
Okay.
I'll be right back. All right.
Oh,
here's
thank
the plates. You want to dish it up?
Yeah.
All right.
One for you.
Ooh, thank you.
And one for me.
Ooh, yellow corn on the cob on a yellow plate. And yours is a green plate.
Yep.
All right. Wow. I'm so thankful that you and I are having dinner together as best friends.
I know, me too.
All right, dig in. Yum! I love vegetables.
Me too, especially corn.
Yeah. Well, since we're done with dinner, shall we make s'mores?
Yes, I love s'mores for dessert. Come on. Okay.
All right.
There's a fire.
Okay, let me start it. Okay. Whoa! Cool.
Good job, Blippi.
All right. Can I sit right here?
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
Here,
thank
let me
you.
get some marshmallows out.
All right. Oh,
Here's
thank
a bag
you.
of marshmallows.
Put it on my stick.
Okay.
All right. Thank you. Oh, wow. Oh, looks like mine is ready.
Mine too.
All right.
Let's try it.
I love camping because I always make s'mores after a healthy dinner.
Yeah, they're so yummy. Oh, I want to check out this tent.
All right.
Wow, look, there's a nice cozy blanket on top. Let's see. Ooh, tents are so cool. Check it out. It's nice and cozy in here, and it's kind of dark, and I have this nice blanket. Woo! Actually, I'm getting kind of tired being in here. Maybe I'll just lay down for a minute. My belly's nice and full. The night sky is here. Yeah, I think I'll just take a little rest.
It sounds like she's snoring.
That is so silly.
I guess we should probably be quiet so then she can sleep. But it is so nice just enjoying the night sky, seeing the stars out in nature. Wow, I love nature. What a beautiful night. A shooting star. Yeah. I love children's museums because you get to play and learn.
Yeah, exactly. We learned so many things today, and we got to use our imagination.
Yeah. Well, this is the end of this video. But if you want to watch more of my videos, all you have to do is search for my name. Will you spell my name with me?
Yeah.
B-L-I-P-P-I. Blippi. Good job. Wait a second. Meekah, how do you spell your name?
Oh, I'll show ya. M-E-E-K-A-H. Meekah.
Wow, awesome. All right, see you soon.
See you next time.
Bye-bye.
Let's go and play, it's a snowy day. Frost nipping at our nose. Sliding and driving, staying warm. Having fun out in the snow. It's cold outside, all snow and ice. So put on your coziest coat. So much to do for me and you when we're out in the snow. Let's go and play, it's a snowy day. Frost nipping at our nose. Sliding and driving, staying warm. Having fun out in the snow. A snowmobile is powerful. It'll ride right across the snow. And we can slide from a snow hillside down a slippery slope. Let's go and play, it's a snowy day. Frost nipping at our nose. Sliding and driving, staying warm. Having fun out in the snow. Let's go and play, it's a snowy day. Frost nipping at our nose. Sliding and driving, staying warm. Having fun out in the snow.
Hey! Yeehaw! Look at what's behind me! Yeah! It's a swather! We are going to have so much fun with swathers today. Let's go! Whoa! Look! There is one swather. Ooh, now there are two swathers. Now, let's learn the parts of the swather. let's start at the front. Whoa! Yeah, that part, that's called the header. Whoa! That's where all the crops get sucked up into and cut up by blades. Ooh. And then, woo! These are the wheels and the tires. Oh, up there, that's the cab. And how you get up there are the steps and the platform. Watch. Haha! And last but not least, where the Swather gets all of its power from is the engine. Wow! Now that the header is raised to the top and the Swather is turned off, I'm gonna show you inside the header. Check it out. Whoa! Inside the header is so fascinating. Wow, we have a few main components in here. First, we have the turtles. Look, they kind of look like turtles, which then have the blades connected to them. They spin around really quick and the blades cut the crop. And then back there, wow, those are the rollers. The crop gets pushed back there and then the rollers crimp the crop. Front wheel and the front tire of the Swather. It is really big. And look at the back wheel and the back tire of the Swather. It is really small. ride the Swather. Whoa! I'm gonna show you how to drive the Swather. First things first, safety first. We gotta buckle up. Put on our seatbelt. Okay, now that our seatbelt's all buckled up, whoa, wee! Okay, we are ready to start the engine. Okay. Here we go! Woohoo! Yeah! We are going so fast! Look! We're driving a Swather! Whee! See how fast we go! Whoa! Whoa! Woohoo! Oh look! There's even a radio! Let's listen to some tunes!
They get the job done. Tractors work all day. Tractors work all night. Gotta bale that hay. Gotta bale it tight. They can be different colors. Green, red, or blue.
Or yellow, or purple.
I wish I could drive one.
I wish I could too.
Tractors, oh tractors, they're so much fun. Tractors, oh tractors, they get the job done. They have great big tires, so they don't slip and slide. They have great big engines, and this is what they sound like. If you're ever on a farm, maybe ask to take a ride with the farmer and his tractor. You're gonna have a great time. Oh tractors, they're so much fun. Tractors, oh tractors, they get the job done.
That was so much fun having you sing and dance along to the tractor song.